all that carnage up that particular banking, that used to be where the water bulbs were. And it didn't matter if he had a licence or not. Obviously it wasn't going quick enough for the contractors to actually move forward with. And they spent 2 days digging all the wee water bulbs out after they let put traps down for 3 days. So obviously that wasn't going quick enough for them. And if you look at that one there, then they must have dug the track or the tunnel that the water bulbs were in, just so they could get rid of them. And they know they've not only got rid of them, they have actually made sure that they're not coming back, because they've dug other holes that sites them. Now, I don't know, I'd need to look on it to see what the legal scenario is, but a woman called Macmillan from Nature Scotland, I'm making the assumption, gave them the go ahead to dig all these up. This is Scottish nature, ecology. Now you can say that I'm pretty biased that as Miss Macmillan said, that I don't want the new school here and all the rest of it. Couldn't give a monkey's where the school goes. But what I want is everything would be done right. And it looks as if Nature Scotland, Police Scotland and ecology, Bam Nuttal, are just going in with 2 big feet and just absolutely decimating the habitat and ecology of the particular sites in question, so that they can move forward quicker and get on with the job. Now, there is rules and regulations put into place, but like I said in one of the other videos, it really depends on how many big brown envelopes are passed to one another. And I can only make the assumption that there's been a few brown envelopes passed, along with the fact that probably the powers that be have decided that, yeah, we'll cover your back. Now, like I says, I've spoken to the Scottish, well, I'll rephrase that, I've written to the Scottish Environmental Minister, still haven't received a word back in connection to it all, and I find this absolutely diabolical. And according to Nature Scotland, the markers that are on the other side of the pitch, that's to do with specific fauna. Alright, aye, okay. And there we go, there's another one. All good stuff, eh? All good stuff. Oh yeah, and allegedly the oil spill that has been here since the 13th of August is all cleaned up, and what they've done is just cover it up. That wee site there, they spent all this money. North Lanarkshire is paying for this. We're paying for this, people. And all for a school that's going to be too small. There's 2,000 new houses allegedly in total being built in this area. They're only making the school big enough for 500 people. Bearing in mind there's 250 people within the area at the moment. So they're adding a 250 pupil extra. You do the maths. So you've got a potential 1,500 extra pupils that may or may not come at some point along the line. And this school is going to be way too small. Yet another white elephant by North Lanarkshire Council, because as I stated earlier, they done the exact same round at Muirhead and Christen for the Christen High School. You couldn't write this stuff, like, you really couldn't. So I'm going to pass on that at the moment, but what I will say is there's a legal requirement when you go to trap any animal that you have to visit the site of where the trap is at least 12 or 24 hours. Ecology did not adhere to those rules. They put the traps down on the Thursday. The gentleman in question who visited the traps did not appear until the Sunday. And then that was it, you know. Lifted the traps on Monday, Tuesday, and by the Wednesday, Thursday, they were in here digging the poor wee buggers out. Now I hope that all you people who are sort of environmentally friendly and so forth and such like, listen to this. And I don't ask you to like it, I don't ask you to subscribe or anything else. All I want you to do is share it. And if you feel strongly about it, go and kick up blue murder with your local councillor. Because my local councillor, Councillor Greg Lennon, is an absolute waste of time. He's only out there for himself, couldn't give a monkeys about the community, and he can't keep his mouth shut because he tells other residents what you've complained about and everything else. Now, that's an untrustworthy person, along with the fact that he was voted in as an SNP councillor, and a couple of months down the line he jumped ship and became an independent. Now, anyone with any morals would have stuck with whatever party they chose to be elected in, but no. And I can't say any more, but I know it's going to go ahead. I know that, but that was inevitable. But I hope that somebody sees this and realises what a complete and utter white elephant this place is going to be by the time it's finished. And we're paying for it all, guys. It's all our money being wasted by North Lanarkshire Council. It's the Scottish Environmental Agencies, Nature Scotland, allowing Carnage. Now, they're meant to protect the wildlife of Scotland. No, according to them, their conscience is clear. So I hope you enjoy. It's only a wee short one, and I'm sorry about the footage. It really doesn't do it justice. It really doesn't. So there you go. That's where the oil spill was. You know, this was a field that was once used by the local community, and it's not getting used now, that's for sure. And before anybody says anything, I did not break in through a locked fast entry. The gate was open. I'm just putting that out there for any potential investigations that may be coming my way, because I'm highlighting this because I know that at some point somebody will say something and police will get involved and everything else, and I'm quite willing to answer any questions in relation to that. So Have a nice day. Cheery bye.